All right, this post was from a story I was tagged in from Dunkcat50 saying, what do I do now, Bret Contreras? She has maxed out the seated hip abduction machine. She can't go heavier. So let's talk about this. Number one, you should have pads outside your thighs to close the gap because you want to work the muscles in a stretch position. You want to use the most active range of motion as possible. And most of the seated hip abduction machines, they stop you right here. Ideally, you want knees touching. So get those knees closer to touching if possible. So now when you use a more full range of motion, it's going to be harder. The second thing you can do is you can come out and push on the way in to accentuate the eccentric phase. If you have a training partner, they can push and you overload the eccentric. That's called an enhanced eccentric, where the lowering or eccentric phase is heavier than the rising or concentric phase. It works well. You can also do it single leg, and you can even turn your body a little bit more to work you more in the stretch. That's very effective. If you wear a glute loop while you do it, and you might want to hike it up so you can use a full range, then you're going to make the squeeze position, the end range position, harder. And then finally, if the plates aren't concealed and you don't have a cover on it, you can throw ankle weights on top of it, or even those fractional plates, but that doesn't help a lot. You can take a pin from another machine and put a plate onto it, but now they're making these gym pins where it looks like the end of a barbell, and you put the sleeve in there, you can load extra plates on there. I load 2 100-pound plates onto my weight stack, and I can still do like 12 reps, making it 505 pounds. And then of course you can do things like 1 1/4 reps or pauses, but this is a good problem to have. It means you've gotten very strong at the seated hip abduction machine, so keep up the great work. I love the question. I hope I gave you some solutions. I'm Bret Contreras, aka the Glute Guy.